Hello and welcome all my earth signs to your full moon lunar eclipse tarot reading. My name is Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV. Welcome earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We are going to go over the energies sign by sign in the earth sign category. Grounded and stable, and Taurus, it is happening in your fifth, it is happening in the sign of Taurus at 5 degrees. So lunar eclipses shed light on things. Not only that, but they add a lot of drama. There could be a lot of crisis mode things going on. No need to worry. We're going to guide you through the energies. We're going to do it sign by sign. We're going to start with Taurus. But let me talk a little bit about this. When we do the reading, I'm going to tell you exactly what area of your life this eclipse is going to be affecting in your astrology chart. And this will be helpful to you, so welcome. And we're going to go over the energies. We're going to clarify with a lot of cards. Going to have a good time. All right, let's start with the first sign, Taurus. Welcome, Taurus. I think these cards are ready. They want to jump out, man. All right, this is going to be taking place on 10/28/23. It's going to be happening in your first house, Taurus. This is in your sign. Your first house. And let's see what the cards got to say for us. That's it right there. Boom. We have. All right. Welcome, Taurus. I feel like I kind of rushed this. You know what I mean? I just got right down to it. So I'm going to explain it for each sign. All right. So we've got this lunar eclipse happening next Saturday, the 28th, and 5 degrees Taurus. Go ahead and check out your charts to see exactly where that falls in your personal chart. In your solar chart, it's happening in your first house. This is all about a new you, stepping into a better form of yourself. This is transforming the way that you react with the world too. We have the Knight of Swords, the Emperor, the Chariot, and the Wheel. This is big movement energy. You're moving towards something at the end of the month, actually speeding towards it. It's taking action and getting things done. It's going to be successful, swift success. And we are either closing out a wheel. We got luck on our sides for this lunar eclipse. So congratulations, Taurus. Yeah, I definitely see that going on. So let's clarify with the Psychic Tarot. We'll see what other messages are for Taurus. Make sure you check out your October horoscope and tarot reading. They'll be in the description or at the end screen. Does anybody use the end screen anymore? I don't know. All right, let's get Psychic Tarot. I think they're ready. Let's get some messages. Damn. Everybody's messages are just flying out. Oh my God. This. What the hell? All right. What we need to do is stay out of the discontent, the boredom. There may be some deception going on. You may be suffering in silence. Some of you Tauruses. You may have something to say. Trust your intuition. It's a waiting game. But again, we've got the Magician here and the Four of Wands. Can't even set them out here. I mean, you've got good energy working for you here. So there may be some drama involved with this full moon. Maybe you got to speak your truth. Trust your intuition on that, you know. And the waiting game shows that we've got to, it's all about divine timing. I also want you to pay attention to 444. We have 3 4s here. We also have 2 2. 2 2. That's all we got is 2 2s. But we got 3 4s. So pay attention to those numbers. You might have seen those. But you might be sitting in this energy. We don't want to do that. We don't want to suffer in silence. Some of you Tauruses have something to say. And with divine timing, some of you may be looking for a house or something like that. Create the reality you want. Be aware that you create the reality you want. But that throat chakra, that's telling. That says we got things to We got things to talk about. We got things to discuss. Let's get some, let's see, Prism Oracles. Another intuition card. There we go. Okay, thank you. Let's see what we got for Taurus for this. Yeah, trust your intuition on some of these things. Trust your intuition a lot, especially about the ideas that you have. Ideation shows that we should be focusing on making these things happen. This is taking action again, and you're strong enough to do it. So it shows strength here, Taurus. All right. Now, let's switch gears and see what the love situation is around this full moon. Now, full moons usually last till the next lunar cycle, a month, 28.6 days to be exact. But with this eclipse, this is going to have long-term effects, 3 month, 6 month, or a year. Okay? Let's see what we got for love. Ooh. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Damn, Taurus. Well, we got the 5 of Swords. We're walking away from something. I hope we are. Because we've got the King and Queen of Pentacles. This is a significant relationship. Maybe some of you are done battling. You know, we have a 5 here. But look at this. We have offers coming in. Single Tauruses. You're going to meet somebody very substantial in your life. Look at all these pentacles. Look at this. And there being gifts being presented to you. If you are single, you are finally walking away from this energy and stepping into a much better energy. I feel like some of you Tauruses, I also get the impression that some of you Tauruses have to, like if you've had in your relationship, okay, if you have a relationship and you guys kind of like got some space and split up, I think you're coming back together. That's a message for some of you. And there's going to be offers here. Single Tauruses will definitely receive some offers. This could be someone that you work with. I feel that also. And it also could be money. I guess it's good if you're a street worker, but, you know, hey, maybe it's sugar daddy energy. That's what it is. Sugar daddy or sugar mama energy. All right. Let's see what the love angels got to say. Romance angels. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Again, the divine timing, the waiting game. Why? Because there's chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, especially with that King and Queen of Pentacles. That's significant. That is a significant relationship if I've ever seen it. Very secure, very solid, very stable. If it wasn't before, it will be this time. Taurus, it's worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your life. Again, divine timing. Divine timing. Let things unfold naturally. Damn. Doesn't look like a dull moment for Taurus, that's for sure. Not by a long shot. Not by a long shot. All right, let's get some closing messages for this eclipse for Taurus. What do we got for Taurus? Okay, can I get 2 more? Thank you, just like that. First one is presence. You're being asked to spend more time in the present moment. Stop ruminating about the past or longing for the future. Your life is happening right now, and when you're not present for it, Taurus, you miss all of its beauty. Be present in this time, okay? Wow, look at that. Surrender. You're being asked to let go of your need to control every part of your life and surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion, and it's exhausting to try to hold on to it. Let it go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. Surrender. Give up this shitty energy you might be sitting in. And last but not least, Taurus, let it go. Let it go. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you, and you can't fully be present in your life. Again, presence. If you're holding on to this negativity, release it and be free. And I think you're going to do that with this cycle. It may not be, next week. It may not be next month. But I do see you letting go of some of this crappy energy that you've held on to, trusting in the universe, and taking action and getting things done. And that's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. So I hope that message resonates with you, Taurus. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Keep the algorithm going, healthy and strong. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you next time. We're going to be having horoscopes and tarot cards for November coming out soon. So be on the lookout for that. Make sure you hit the bell notification. Throw a comment in there. Throw some love down. All right, Taurus? All right, thank you very much. This looks like an interesting lunar eclipse. All right, let's clear the board and move on to Virgo. Hello and welcome, Virgo. It is your turn for your full moon lunar eclipse tarot reading. This is going to be taking place on Saturday, October 28th in Taurus, fellow earth sign. May be a little smoother for the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And this influence is going to be affecting your 9th house. And your 9th house is all about beliefs. It's all about travel, long distance travel, higher education. It's mainly the house of the realization of some truths and changing your beliefs. And I think that's going to be on the table for you this lunar eclipse, Virgo. So welcome. Let's get the cards ready. See what they got in store for you. Welcome, Virgo. Hope it's been a great month. This eclipse is going to have some drama to it, but don't like to see that card. All right. Like I said, some drama. We're dealing with some heartache here. Maybe betrayal. But if you trust your intuition, and get that spark back, Virgo. That's what's on the bill for this full moon, is that, we've got to trust our intuition in letting go of some of this heartache, some of these situations. Do we focus on this or do we rise above it? This is all about raising your vibration, getting your passion back. Knight of Wands. It's an immature energy, but I think what it is for you in your case, Virgo, is that, do we focus on that? Do we focus on this or do we focus on this? You know what I mean? It's two different vibes. And trusting your intuition and being in touch with your emotions can lead you to a new beginning. This can also be a new job. So if some of you Virgos are in a lack mentality about your job, your money, or something like that, even relationships, there could be that coming in too, about changing your beliefs. Maybe it's changing your beliefs about, that 3 of Sword energy, that feeling betrayed. And, sometimes Virgo can seem like the world is against them, and that's not necessarily true. It's depending on where you put your focus, and that changes your beliefs to some extent. So those are too many. Let's get some clarifiers with the Psychic Tarot for Virgo for this lunar eclipse. It's going to last a little longer than others. Thank you. So we need to deal with these situations. Heartache and loss, same as the 3 of Swords. Definitely. So your guides are like, okay, we've got issues here. We've got something to pay attention to. It's all about being grounded and being in tune with your emotions and your intuition. I mean, you get firm foundation and the base chakra. Maybe your security is shaken. See, we focus on the light. You see how, you've got a choice to make here. You got to be grounded in your decisions, though. You know what I'm saying, Virgo? It seems like feet on the ground, feeling secure. Maybe you feel this way because there are some insecurities and it's not necessarily true. Again, it's about changing your perspective, changing your beliefs. So keep that in mind because there's definitely some loss here. And I know that's hard, but we need to allow this to, are we going to let it break us down or are we going to move forward? I think that's the decision you have to make. That's the energetic choice you have to make. It's working on security issues, Wow, look at the intuition card, energy card came out. Yeah, the passion card came out. Intuition. Again, trust your intuition, Virgo. Trust your intuition. Passion. Get your passion back. Get your passion ignited. That's that Knight of Wands energy. Speaking of energy, we've got energy. Change your energy. So the whole thing, Virgo, is that this is a shift in energy and a shift in perspective and feeling grounded and secure. You see all this red? All this red in here is about feeling secure and grounded. There's definitely going to be some movement, some prosperity. The green shows prosperity. Don't close off your heart. Speaking of heart, let's get some love messages. We're going to get a general feel for Virgo's love situation, things that could be coming to them, things that are already happening, maybe get a solution to. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Let's see what we got. Yeah, Nine of Wands. Yeah, I can see where this heartache and loss, it's the wounded warrior. It's being guarded. It's needing some rest, actually, and letting go of a situation that could be causing you this heartache. You've kind of been waiting for this to happen. And then you got the Ace of Wands, a new beginning. That's two aces, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. All right, and Ace of Wands, in a love reading, that's a big wood energy. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, good for you, Virgo. Lots of change here. When I see lots of change here in a relationship, it's either letting one go, laying it to rest, and then knowing that one is coming to you. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be after some space from each other, this too shall pass, and it's a new beginning. It's changing the energy. It's shifting your vibe from low vibe to high vibe. All right? Singles could be walking away from a relationship or finally walking away from some beliefs that they have. The Four of Swords is putting those worries and fears and doubts to rest. So think about that, Virgo, because there is definitely new beginnings happening here. Let's look at the romance angels, okay? Let's get some messages for Virgo. Let's see what we got. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Maybe that's causing some of that heartache. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. That person is going to be walking in. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. That's also with that Knight of Wands energy. Same message. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Remember, exploring your feelings, the King of Cups energy. Exploring your feelings, releasing them, being aware of them, putting them to rest, and moving forward. Huge message, Virgo. That's huge. And changing the way that you look at change. You may fear change. 9 times out of 10, a Virgo fears change is because they got to be in control of the change. And this one, you ain't in control of. So what you need to do, Virgo, is trust where you're being led and that movement is being taken. It's moving forward. All right. So let's get some closing messages for this. Wow. Look at grounding came out. All that root chakra and firm foundation all comes down to grounding. That's unbelievable. You can't make this shit up, Virgo. Grounding. You're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head, and now it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet on the ground and enjoy the centering feeling this brings. That will help you change the energy. All right, what's the next message? Believe. Virgo, you're being asked to fully believe in yourself and your dreams. It's time for that idea that's lived inside your heart to be brought into the world so others can benefit from it. Believe that you can bring it to life, and you will do exactly that when you change your energy and get your passion back. Last but not least, Virgo, resolution. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved, and that definitely says it in this reading here. There's definitely movement happening. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way we hope or want. See, that's that Virgo trait of control. But being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. Get grounded, Virgo. Get in touch with your feelings. And if they're not serving you and not pushing you towards your highest and your best, it is time to let those beliefs go. It's time to let that energy go. It is time for new horizons for you. And I believe right up to the end of the year, right up to January 1st, I think there's going to be opportunity after opportunity after opportunity as long as we get out of this stuck energy. You know, this feeling betrayed and, oh, how dare you? Oh, or feeling sorry for yourself. It's time to let all that go. All right, Virgo, that is your tarot reading for this lunar eclipse. I hope it's a good one for you. Remember, you are in control of your life. Take control. This is advice. It's not set in stone. Your actions are, though. So choose wisely. All right, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification. I'm going to be putting out tarot readings for November and horoscopes for November. So keep an eye on that. And enjoy this eclipse. It's going to be a dinger. But I'm going to tell you something, Virgo. You're moving on to something better. That's a bona fide guarantee. Open your hands and the universe will fill it. All right, Virgo, thank you so much. And I will see you on the flip side. Next is going to be Capricorn. Let's get that going. Okay, it's Capricorn's time. Welcome, Capricorn, to your full moon lunar eclipse happening on 10/28. That's Saturday. And it's happening in Taurus, a fellow earth sign. This could go a little bit more smoother for you. But lunar eclipses always illuminate things for us, always bring things to light. And this lunar eclipse is taking place in your fifth house. And your fifth house is all about romance and fun and your children and teaching and having a good time and giving and receiving love, giving love more than receiving, but it's on the spectrum. But that's pretty huge. So I can't wait to see exactly how this has turned out. I've been wanting to do this ever since I saw that romance and having fun and enjoying life is on the table for a Capricorn, which is very odd. So cards went flying. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. Let's see what we got. All right. Look at that. Well, Capricorn, this is interesting. Very, very interesting. Wow, look at that. All sixes and sevens. All right. We have 5 cards here. We have the 6 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups, 7 of Wands. Ding, 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 ding. There's 3 sevens. This is about spiritual growth with you. And we end it with the 6 of Pentacles. Really odd. Don't you think? Don't you agree? So what it looks like, if we separate this, is that we have some choices and decisions to make. You may be, a little confused, maybe looking at past issues. The 6 of Cups may be reminiscing about the past, maybe feeling that you've been robbed of something, or deceit. This has happened in the past. not in the future. And you have to make a decision to protect yourself from that energy because, the Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles shows a give and take energy. So what that entails, Capricorn, is that we are no longer going to be in this energy for our relationships. We need to be in this energy. We need to keep ourselves at bay from those negative thoughts, and that negative energy, and always choose the highest and the best. You've made choices for yourself that you normally wouldn't make the last year, 2 years. And you got to keep that trajectory up. But this right here is reciprocated energy. And it's going to be a give and take. It's not, your relationships are not going to be like they were in the past. Because, you got the Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and 3 sevens in the middle. Pay attention to 777. You'll see those numbers. Those are spiritual numbers. Those are beautiful numbers. So pay attention to that. You're leveling up. That's what it looks like to me, Cap. All right, so let's get some clarifiers. There they are. Wow. Emotionally withdrawal from this past. With patience and planning, a transformation will happen. And it'll be victory and success. Now we have 666. Not a bad number. Don't freak out. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4 sevens here now. Crazy. This is speaking, your guides are speaking the language to you, When they show up numbers like that, that means you got to pay attention to the symbolism in those cards. You may have to make a choice in love. Something that's a risk, like something you've not done before, This is all new to you, and you got to trust it. It'll transform you if you're patient. Uh-oh. We got stop. What are we stopping? Stop resisting and surrender. Because then it'll be illumination. I don't know. It looks pretty good vibes. Looks like you got to stop ruminating about the past. All right. Let's see what the love cards are going to say about this. I don't know. For some reason, I almost feel like you're triggered in some way. You know what I mean? It's like there's something changing here that you used to do in the past, and you still think that mode of operation is going to work for you, and it's not. Wow, look at that. Wow. All right, you got the Moon card. Yeah, self-deception. Thinking that things are other than they seem in your relationship. Stop. Don't do that. That's not clarification. This is clarification that you're fucking up. You know what I mean? You have the 3 of Cups. You got the Chariot. That's success. Equal measure. You see the black and white lions here, or griffins, or sphinx, or whatever they are. It takes 2 of them to pull this successful endeavor forward. So for relationship-wise, I think that you're going to be much happier when you allow reciprocated energy to come into your orbit instead of one-sided, instead of trying to force the relationship. I think that we just let it organically happen with patience and planning, and everything will come to fruition for you. And that's what it is. It's a good vibe of equal give and take, and there's nothing to worry about, Let's get some romance angels. Let's see what they got to say for Capricorns. Getting to know each other. As you reveal innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. There's going to be a transformation here. Again, patience and planning. Let go of control issues. Uh-oh, Capricorn. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Divine timing, patience and planning. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. You may be addicted to the past. I can understand that, Capricorn, because if you've been in one shitty experience from another to another, then I understand where this codependency on being almost like, how can I say it, like dependent on drama when it doesn't need to be. Actually, things are going to work a lot more smoother here when we stop putting our present and reflecting it to the past. That's just not going to work, Capricorn, you know? So make sure you're aware of that. Protect yourself from those energies because you are definitely spiritually moving forward and moving on. And it's different, but it will work for you. Take some time in that relationship. You know, wine isn't great as soon as you squeeze it out of the grape. It takes time. It's got to ferment. All the little chemicals, reactions that go on have to take place. And it involves time. And there's no reason why a relationship can't be the same way for you. See what I'm saying? All right. Align. Capricorn, you're being asked to align with your current situation, even if it's not easy to do so. Trust that there is much to be learned by being here. Pushing against what is will only make things harder. Align, surrender, and trust. You're making good decisions for yourself. Don't ever doubt that. Expand, Capricorn. You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. Stop. Wow, you can't make this shit up. Wow, that's awesome. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. Absolutely, Capricorn. Last message for the lunar eclipse. Let it go. You're being asked, Capricorn, to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you, and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free. You see what we're saying here, Capricorn? You see what the message is here? Is the old ways are not working for you. You can't cookie cutter, these bad situations and expect progress. You need to change the way that you look at your relationships. You're no longer going to be a slave to them, Capricorn. And I think this is going to bring light to it. It's going to make you look at, there may be some self-deception going on here and I didn't even realize it. It's no harm, no foul. But the thing is that if you want to move forward in your relationships, you have to keep a positive attitude and know that you can't trust the process. I always say this with you, Capricorn. Slow and steady wins the race, and it's no exception in this. But I see you, excuse me, speaking your truth. That's number one, because I coughed. And number two, allowing reciprocated energy into your life. And if it doesn't reciprocate, you get the fuck out of it. You know what I mean? Pull it back and put it to where it will serve you. All right? So with that being said, Capricorn, you got this. Keep moving forward, expand, align yourself, and let things go, especially the past. And this lunar eclipse will be a breeze for you. All right, Capricorn, that's what I got for you for this tarot reading. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Keep a lookout for November's horoscopes and tarot readings and all that fun stuff. So thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot to me. Hit that bell notification, hit the like, smash the like, how they say it, all that stuff. Enjoy this lunar eclipse. It's going to be a doozy, but if you just surrender and have fun and focus on transformation, Capricorn, this will be a breeze for you. All right. Thank you so much. And I will see you soon. Thanks, Capricorn.